March 30th. Just got up this morning 4:30, took my sister-in-law back to the airport. She's going to Maine. Hope she don't run into any snow up there. We finally got a little bit of wind. All week long, it's been slick, calm. And the fish just don't like to feed. But late yesterday afternoon, down south, everybody left, and I made a phone call. I said, hey, I just got a couple of pompano and lost one. But I guess they moved on south or quit fishing or whatever. But I stayed there with them, and the whiting and the pompano bit really good. It was a long cast. It was low tide, going to start in, and so I found me a nice little run out. Water was gin clear, and I've got small sand fleas. This is what I'm catching these fish on, folks. So don't really complain because the sand fleas are small. They're small for me to use for bait. They're small for these fish to feed on. So just remember that. They don't run up and down the beach looking for a bigger sand flea. They eat what's available. And the small sand fleas is what's available. They can get them in their mouth with no problem. Some people say, well, I put 2 or 3 on the hook. Well, that's not really natural. I don't really like to do it that way, but if they're real small, I might put 2 of them together and hope they'll hit it. But most of the time, they're taking 1 sand flea. This is late Tuesday afternoon, March 30th, I guess they said it is today. But the pompano bite was sort of off the chart. Whiting. Really some nice fish. You want to look all the way down in this box. Get these off the bottom, but they're quality fish. Of course, I needed pompano like this in Roy's tournament Saturday, but I just couldn't do it. You know, you never know. I did have some nice whiting, but when I fished this tournament on Saturday, I was in the money. My friend Wendell was in the money, and we started off catching whiting and pompano. A lot of them were the smaller pompano. I was double heading these by 6:30 in the morning. Had to take a light and shine on my rod Saturday. I've not done a post since then, but I've been too busy trying to find fish and all. But anyway, if you want to catch them, we've actually got a few fish here in Jacksonville. I went the other afternoon late, took these little small sand fleas. That's all I had on the truck was the small ones, and I can't catch them here local, but I took those small sand fleas, went out here local, caught a whiting and a pompano. At the same time, an osprey dove down and got a hold of the whiting while I was trying to bring him in on that flat beach. But anyway, I got him back. I just let him sink to the bottom. And the osprey couldn't pick it up because I had a big whiting on and a smaller 12-inch pompano, and he couldn't get up off the water, so he turned it loose. But anyway, these are some of the fish that I caught yesterday, Tuesday, and I wanted to be there again today, but I had to spend some time with my sister-in-law. She made us dinner last night, and she went on back to Maine, and so early this morning, and I'm gonna dedicate this little fishing trip to her, and we really enjoyed having her here for the week. She spent a couple of weeks here, one week in Fort Lauderdale with her daughter, and then the next week here with me. So anyway, hope she has a safe trip back home, and I'm gonna get back to fishing. I'm gonna fish here local today, and I'm gonna use these live sand fleas. I've got them at the shop, and like I say, they're not big, but they're sand fleas, and that's what they're feeding on. So come by and get them, and I'll let you know on Thursday what I caught here local, and I might not tell you exactly where I caught them, but somebody said, where'd you catch those fish? And I said, right here in the lip. just about every one of them. But anyway, just a little bit of humor, and I'm going to get at it again today. And this wind's picked up. It's not going to be slick, calm. We may get rain tomorrow. I don't care. The rain don't bother me. But get out there and catch them. Clams, I didn't get any in this week. The big ones, I got some medium size. But these pompano are still feeding on these small sand fleas. And the whiting also. Got stopped at Huguenot Park the other day and caught a couple of whiting. No pompano. They might be there, but I didn't catch any. And nobody said anything about it, but I always sample it. I give it a fair shot. The water temp's great, so let's fish here local and see what we can come up with. You folks have a great day, and I'm going to be at it again this morning.